Hey, how's everybody doing? Sorry. Ooh. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Outside Podcast here on YouTube. Must be a Wednesday, but it's a comic, but usual comic here. Going deep, deep, deep back for me. This is what, 1986? Summer of 86. Probably came out in the spring. Um, V, the DC series, 18 issues, so a year and a half because it was monthly. Actually outlasted the TV show. Now, if you don't know what V is, real simple. Back in 83, 84. I had to clean up a drink and spewed. 83, 84. Miniseries aired on NBC, if I remember right. These aliens come down and land. In modern day, it's like all over the world. They have all this new tech, all kinds of stuff. And early into it, a reporter finds out, played by Mark Singer, the Beastmaster, that they're actually lizards and they're here to eat us. This might be where the lizard people thing started. Who knows? Love this thing as a kid. I had the first miniseries on tape. Second one came out like a year later, and this is like the first one ended with the visitors basically taking over the planet. Second one, the humans kind of defeat them, and then there was a weekly TV series that lasted like 16, 17 episodes. And then some novels and stuff. Back in the day, as a kid, all I had was the 2 miniseries on tape and this whole run of comics that I slowly pieced together over years. Because these were 75 cents back when that's about what a comic was. And the bad thing with the comic was, like, for the last 8 months that it was out, they were stuck in a holding pattern because they didn't know if the show was going to be picked up or not. And by the time they knew, the comic was already canceled too. So let's get it. This is the final 2 issues. These are flashback issues. So it's here. Issue 17 from June 86. Issue 18 from July of 86. I've got a full run. This is one of those you're not going to see probably get reprinted. So we've got Paul Kupperberg writing, Dennis Cowens on the pencils, Jared Arn Starr on the inks, Kerry Spiegler letter, Michelle Wolfman's colors, Mar Wolfman, and Robert Greenberger are the editors. And this is in the time between the destruction of the Club Creole and the burning of the open city. The resistance went on many missions, one of them revealed for the first time. Club Creole is this nightclub they held out and used as like their base. So there's Mark Singer, there's Julie. That was, God, what was her name? Oh, I can't think of her name now. She also played on Greatest American Hero. I love these old. Look at the old GoBots. You can watch GoBots on MeTV Tunes now, like every Saturday or Sunday. Blue Beetle, Paris Cullen, great Paris Cullen art. And these are, I mean, they're acceptable Dennis Cowan art. This is probably, as a kid, probably the first time I really saw his art. And this is what Ham and there's Willie. Okay, Willie. Right there, you see Willie. That is Robert Englund's first big role, besides Freddy Krueger. Like to my parents, he was Willie for years. To me, he was Willie for years. There's Diana. Can't think of her actual name. She's been in a bunch of cons. There's The Ship. It's just great. I love this series. And any story they could add to the original, because there is a book written by the original creator that supposedly it's a sequel to the first miniseries. He didn't like the second miniseries. He didn't like the TV show. There's a pile of little small pocket books that came out around this time, a little bit before, a little bit after, that tell stories in other cities. Elias. And you got all these. But you never really get a resolution because the TV show ended on a cliffhanger. That as a kid, it blew my mind. Like, oh, there's going to be no resolution. I'm waiting like it ends in like May. You're waiting until like September. And you see, my copies are definitely beat. And we never got a resolution to it. This is the next issue. I remember hearing as a kid, for some reason, I don't know where it's like bullshit, probably on the playground, that these 2 issues finish off that storyline. So I didn't find these on the newsstands. Like, I remember my older cousin had them, wouldn't let me read his copies. So I finally tracked them down and probably paid over her. I probably got them out of a comic shop back issue bin. But no, it's just another story. It's kind of set in that little time frame. Same creative team almost, except we only have Dave Giordano on the inks, Dennis Cowens. Pencils, although Transforming Watch. Bonkers don't exist anymore. Great candy though. Here's Your Hunger with all this talent on here. George Starlin, George Perez, Kim DeMolder, Carrie Bates, Paris Collins, Tony DeZuniga. I'm not going. There's just too many. Back covers by Bill Sienkiewicz. And whoever's drawing, Denny Cowan was pretty good at getting the characters to look like they're actors. Angel Love. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, Warren, what school? Cocaine. It was like this kind of Archie looking, aimed at older teens adult comic from back in the day at DC. I've never seen issues. I know it's out there. Who's Who. Oh man, look at all this. The subscription, okay, it was 75 cents a month, $9 a year, or you can get it for $8 if you're ordering at least 3. So let's see, I would get Hex, Warlord, Sergeant Rock, monthly, yeah. So Hex, Warlord, Sergeant Rock, DC Presents, Tales of the Teen Titans, Secret Origins, GI Combat, Amazing Man, Swamp Thing, Earth's House of Mysteries, Venture of the Outsiders, Tales of the Legion, and probably All Star. And Sergeant Rock and GI are down a month. They probably alternate. Yeah, it's not the best Dennis Cowan art, but it's good art. And this tells y'all about it being canceled and everything. And that would be the end. Just a fun little series that, it's kind of like Atari Force, which I think Atari Force might have gotten a reprint. This, I don't see it happening because V would be. Well, that's the thing. It was NBC, the original, but the remake was ABC, so I don't know who really owns V. Really don't know. It's Kenneth Johnson, I think, was the creator. The guy who worked on the Hulk show and all that. I would love to see a reprint of this. This is one of those, you see these people doing these bootleg, nice high quality bootleg reprints of stuff, like before the Miracle Man stuff's coming out on hardcover. There's nice ones out there. I'd like to see all 18 issues of this V series. Probably other people want. I definitely do. I'm gonna let y'all go. Hope you enjoyed that. Man, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.